Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real World, Real Stories, the channel where we learn real English for real life.
Hi, I'm James, and today is a very special episode for me.
Why is it special, James?
Because I can finally tell people how I feel about Mondays in English.
And how do you feel about Mondays?
Terrible, awful, horrible. I feel all of them at the same time.
Perfect. And that is exactly what today's episode is about, how to talk about your feelings in English.
Feelings, emotions, the things inside you that you cannot hide, even if you try.
This is such an important topic. Every single day you feel something. Happy, tired, nervous, excited. But many English learners don't know how to say it correctly. They say, I am feel happy, or I feeling sad. And these are very common mistakes.
I said I am feel happy for 2 years. 2 years, everybody.
But not anymore. Today we fix everything. We have 6 blocks today, 6 steps to talk about your feelings like a native speaker.
Let's go.
Okay, block 1. The most important thing first. How do we say a feeling in English? James, try it. Tell me, how do you feel right now?
Right now, I am feel excited?
Stop right there. Very common mistake. Let me explain. In English, we have 2 correct ways to talk about feelings. Way number 1, I feel plus adjective. Way number 2, I am plus adjective. But we never say I am feel. Never.
Why not?
Because feel is a verb, and am is also a verb. In English, you cannot put 2 verbs together like that. You choose one. You say, I feel excited, verb plus adjective, or you say, I am excited, to be plus adjective. Both are correct, but I am feel? No.
Oh, so it's like choosing a road. I take this road or that road, not both roads at the same time.
Exactly. That's a great way to think about it. Now, let's practice. Repeat after me, everyone. Say it out loud. I feel happy.
I feel happy.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I feel tired.
I feel tired.
I am tired.
I am tired. You know, saying I am tired actually makes me feel tired.
Now, here is a small but important note. We use I feel when we want to talk about the feeling inside, the emotion, the sensation. I feel nervous. I feel great. I feel lonely. And we use I am when we describe our state. I am happy. I am angry. I am confused.
Are they different?
In daily conversation, not really. Both work. Native speakers use both all the time. The important thing is never say I am feel. Write that down, everyone. I am feel wrong. I feel or I am correct.
Write it down. Don't be like me for 2 years.
Now let's look at some basic feeling words. James, I'll give you a situation and you tell me the feeling. You wake up, it's your birthday, your friends are coming. How do you feel?
I feel excited.
Perfect. You study all night for an exam. You finish. You go home. How do you feel?
I feel exhausted. So exhausted.
You are at the airport. Your flight is in 1 hour. You cannot find your passport. How do you feel?
I feel terrified, panicked. I feel both.
Good. Let me give everyone the key feeling words for today. These are your A2 vocabulary essentials. Happy, the opposite is sad. Excited, like before something good. Nervous, like before something scary or important. Angry, when someone does something wrong to you.
tired, exhausted, when you need sleep or rest, bored, when nothing is interesting, confused, when you don't understand, surprised, when something is unexpected, lonely, when you are alone and sad about it, proud, when you or someone else did something good.
Repeat those out loud, everyone. Say each word. Happy, sad, excited, nervous, angry, tired, bored, confused, surprised, lonely, proud.
Great! Now we know the structure and the vocabulary. Let's move to block 2. Okay, you can say, I feel happy. But in real life, people always want to know why. Why are you happy? Why are you sad? And you need to explain. So in block 2, we learn to connect feelings to reasons.
The question why is a dangerous question sometimes.
It is. Now, James, how do you connect a feeling to a reason in English?
I feel tired because I work all day.
Almost perfect. One small correction. I feel tired because I worked all day. Past tense, because it already happened. I feel tired because I worked all day. But the structure is exactly right. I feel plus adjective plus because plus reason. This is a very powerful structure. Let's practice it.
I feel happy because it's Friday.
I feel nervous because I have a presentation tomorrow.
I feel confused because English has too many rules.
That's true, James. Now, the second connector we use is so. So shows the result. The structure is reason plus so plus feeling. Listen, it's Friday, so I feel happy. I have a presentation tomorrow, so I feel nervous. Do you hear the difference?
With because, I start with the feeling. With so, I start with the reason.
Exactly. Both are correct. Native speakers use both constantly. Let me give you an example from real life. Yesterday, I woke up late, so I felt really stressed. I couldn't find my keys, so I felt frustrated. And then my coffee was perfect, so I felt better immediately.
Coffee is very important for feelings.
Very important. James, tell us, using because or so, why do you feel good or bad today?
Okay, I feel good today because the sun is shining, and I had a big breakfast, so I feel very satisfied. Is that a feeling?
Absolutely. Satisfied is a great feeling word. It means you are happy and you have enough of something. I ate a big dinner, so I feel satisfied. Beautiful.
Everyone, write down these two structures now. I feel adjective because reason, and reason so I feel adjective. These will help you every single day.
Now let's do a quick mini dialogue to practice. Imagine James and I haven't seen each other in a week. Ready?
Ready.
Hey James, you look a bit down today. What's wrong?
Yeah, I feel a bit sad because my dog was sick this week.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Is he okay now?
Yes, he's better now, so I feel much better too.
That's such good news. I'm glad.
See? That's a real conversation. You can have this exact conversation in English today.
And notice James said a bit sad. That's important for our next block, how to show how strong your feeling is. But first, repeat these sentences out loud. I feel a bit sad because my dog was sick. Say it out loud right now. Block 3. This is a block that makes your English sound much more natural. In real life, feelings are not always 100%. Sometimes you feel just a little bit nervous. Sometimes you feel extremely nervous.
Like when you speak English in front of 100 people?
Exactly. So we use special words called intensifiers. They make the feeling stronger or weaker. James, how do you say a little bit nervous in English?
I feel a little nervous or a bit nervous?
Both are perfect. A bit and a little, they mean the same thing. They make the feeling smaller, softer, like I'm a bit tired. It means not very tired, just a little. Or I feel a little confused. Very gentle, polite way to say it.
Like when someone asks you something and you don't want to be dramatic.
Yes. Now the stronger intensifiers. Very, everyone knows. Very. I feel very happy. But there are more interesting options. Really, I feel really excited. So, I feel so relieved. And the strongest? Absolutely, totally, completely.
Like I am absolutely exhausted. That means I cannot move. I need a bed right now.
Perfect example. Let me put them in order from small to big. A bit, a little, maybe 20% of the feeling. Quite, maybe 50%. Very, maybe 75%. Really, so, maybe 85%. Absolutely, totally, completely, 100%. Maximum.
Wow, that's a scale. I like scales.
Let's practice. I'll give you a situation and you choose the right intensifier. You slept 10 hours. You woke up, I feel absolutely amazing. You have a small headache. It's not terrible, just a little uncomfortable. You
I feel a bit unwell or a bit under the weather.
Oh, under the weather, great expression. We'll talk about native expressions later. But yes, a bit under the weather is perfect. Now you just got a new job, your dream job. You
I feel so excited. No, I feel absolutely thrilled.
Thrilled. Wonderful word. It means extremely happy and excited. Add that to your vocabulary list. Now, I want to mention one thing. In English, we often use really instead of very in conversation. Very can sometimes sound a little formal or textbook-like. Native speakers say, I'm really tired, more often than I'm very tired in casual conversation.
Really?
Really? See? I just did it.
Write this down, everyone. In conversation, really sounds more natural than very. Try it today. Instead of I am very happy, say I'm really happy.
Beautiful. Let's do a quick practice round. Repeat these out loud. I'm a bit nervous. I'm really excited. I feel so relieved. I'm absolutely exhausted. I feel totally confused.
Say each one like you mean it. Put the feeling in your voice.
Block 4. And this block is very important because speaking isn't just about you and your feelings, it's about asking other people about their feelings too. And in English, there are many ways to do this, but some are more natural than others.
I used to say, "What is your feeling?" to people.
And what did they say?
They looked at me like this.
Yes, what is your feeling is not natural in English. Let me give you the correct natural questions. The most common one, how do you feel? Or how are you feeling?
Oh, how do you feel? Present simple. How are you feeling? Present continuous. Are they different?
Great question. How do you feel is more general. It can mean right now or in general. How are you feeling is more about right now, this moment. If someone looks sick or upset, you say, how are you feeling? It shows more care and attention.
Like a doctor.
Exactly like a doctor, but also like a good friend. Now, the next question, are you okay? This is very casual, very common. You use it when you can see that someone is not okay. Your friend is quiet, your colleague looks tired. You say, are you okay?
And in England, people say, you all right, instead of are you okay?
Yes, you're right. It sounds informal, but it's very British and very natural. If someone says, "You all right?" to you, the answer is just, "Yeah, I'm all right, thanks," or "Not really, actually."
Not really, actually. That's a very polite way to say no.
It is. Actually is a very useful word. It often introduces something a little unexpected. Are you okay? Not really, actually. I'm a bit stressed.
Can we practice this? Let's do a mini dialogue where I look upset and Olivia tries to help.
Perfect. Go ahead. Hey, are you okay? You seem a bit quiet today.
Not really, actually. I feel really stressed.
Oh no, what happened? Why do you feel stressed?
I have an English exam tomorrow, so I feel really nervous.
I understand. That's completely normal. How can I help?
Can we practice together?
Of course. See how natural that was? And notice, Olivia asked, "Why do you feel stressed?" Not "why you feel" and not "why do you feeling." The structure is why plus do or does plus subject plus feel plus adjective.
Why do you feel nervous? Why does she feel sad? Why do they feel excited?
Perfect. Write these questions down now. How do you feel? How are you feeling? Are you okay? What's wrong? Why do you feel? These 5 questions will work in almost every situation.
What's wrong? That's a good one. Very direct. You use it when something is clearly wrong.
Yes, what's wrong is more direct than are you okay? It basically says, I can see something is not right. Tell me what it is. It's caring, but also a little urgent. You can soften it by saying, hey, what's wrong? In a gentle voice. Block 5. And this is very important because most of the time when we talk about feelings in conversation, we talk about feelings from the past. Yesterday, I was so angry. Last week, I felt really proud. When I was a child, I felt...
Oh, this is important because I make mistakes here.
What do you say, James?
I say things like, yesterday I feel happy, present tense.
Yes, this is a very common mistake. If the feeling happened in the past, we use past tense. Feel becomes felt. I am becomes I was. So, yesterday I felt really happy. Last month I was so stressed. When I heard the news, I felt shocked.
Felt, past of feel, simple but easy to forget.
Let me give you some time expressions that always go with past tense feelings. Yesterday, I felt. Last week, last month, last year, I felt. When I was young, when I was a child, I felt. I was. When I heard, saw, found out, I felt.
So if I say, when I found out I got the job, I felt...
Tell us, what did you feel when you got a job you really wanted?
When I got my first real job, I felt so proud and also a bit terrified.
Both feelings at the same time. That's called being nervous excited. Some people say nervous-sided. It's not a real word, but people use it.
I love that. Nervous-sided. I am nervous-sided right now.
Now, let's practice with some personal stories. This is how you really learn, through real examples. I'll share a story and you help me put it in the past. Ready, everyone?
Ready.
Last year, I moved to a new city. On the first day, How do I feel?
You felt lonely and maybe nervous?
Yes, I felt lonely and a little scared. But then I met my neighbors and they were so kind. I felt
relieved. Happy?
I felt really touched. Touched means emotionally moved. When someone is very kind to you and you feel warm inside. I felt really touched by their kindness. Beautiful word.
Write that down. Touched. Touched. I felt really touched. Love this word. Now, James, tell us a real story, a moment when you felt a strong emotion. Past tense. Okay, last year I had to give a speech in English at work, a presentation in front of 30 people. The night before, I felt absolutely terrified. I couldn't sleep. I felt so nervous that my hands were shaking.
And during the presentation?
During the presentation, I felt strange, like I was outside my own body. But at the end, when people clapped, I felt so proud and relieved, mostly relieved.
That's a perfect story, and everyone can hear every feeling verb is in the past. I felt terrified. I felt nervous. I felt proud. I felt relieved. This is how native speakers tell stories about their emotions.
Okay, everybody, try it right now. Think of a moment in your life when you felt a strong emotion. Just one sentence, in the past tense. When I felt. Say it out loud, right now.
Block 6, my favorite block, because now we go beyond textbook English. We look at the real expressions that native speakers use every day to talk about feelings. James, what happens if you only use textbook phrases?
People understand you, but you sound a little robot, like an English textbook is talking.
Exactly. So let's learn 5 natural native expressions for feelings. Expression 1, I'm over the moon. This means extremely happy, over the moon, like you are so happy you flew up past the clouds, past the sky, and now you are over the moon.
When I passed my English exam, I was over the moon.
Perfect. This is very common in British English especially. You'll hear it all the time. Expression 2, I'm on edge. This means nervous, tense, waiting for something stressful to happen, on edge. Imagine you are standing on the very edge of a cliff, not comfortable.
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm a bit on edge.
Exactly. Or, I've been on edge all day because I'm waiting for important news. Expression 3, I'm fed up. This means you are tired of something and you don't want it anymore. You are frustrated and done, fed up.
I'm fed up with Mondays.
Classic James. I'm fed up with this traffic. I'm fed up with waiting. Very common, very natural.
Expression 4, I'm pumped up, or just I'm pumped.
This means very excited and full of energy, usually before something active or competitive, before a sports match, before an important meeting you feel good about.
Tomorrow is the weekend. I'm pumped.
I'm pumped for this trip. The team was really pumped before the game. Very energetic expression.
Expression 5, I have mixed feelings about it.
This is very useful. It means you have both positive and negative feelings at the same time. You are not sure how you feel.
Oh, like when someone offers you a new job in another country. You are excited, but also sad to leave.
Exactly. I have mixed feelings about moving. I'm excited about the new opportunity, but I'm also sad to leave my friends.
I love mixed feelings. It's so honest. Real life is always mixed feelings.
It really is. Okay, let's drill all 5. I'll say the expression and the meaning, and then you repeat it. Ready? Over the moon. Extremely happy. Say it.
Over the moon.
On edge, nervous, tense. Say it.
On edge.
Fed up, tired and frustrated. Say it.
Fed up.
Pumped, excited and energetic. Say it.
Pumped.
Mixed feelings, both happy and sad at the same time. Say it.
Mixed feelings.
Great. Now write all 5 down. These 5 expressions will make your English sound much more natural. Native speakers use them in texts, in emails, in conversations, everywhere.
Okay, let's do our big review. We covered a lot today, and I want to make sure you remember everything. James, let's go through it together.
Block 1, the basic structure, the 2 correct ways to talk about feelings. What are they?
I feel plus adjective. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel nervous. And I am plus adjective. I am happy.
I am tired. I am nervous. Both correct. And never, I am feel. Never ever.
Block 2, explaining why. Two connectors, what are they?
Because and so. I feel sad because my team lost. My team lost, so I feel sad. The same meaning, different word order. Because, feeling first. So, reason first.
Block 3. How strong is the feeling? What words do we use?
From small to big. A bit, a little nervous. Quite tired. Very, very happy. Really, so, really excited. Absolutely, totally, completely. Absolutely exhausted. And remember, in conversation, really sounds more natural than very.
Block 4, asking about feelings. The 5 key questions?
How do you feel? General. How are you feeling? Right now. Are you okay? Casual check-in. What's wrong? When something is clearly wrong. Why do you feel? To understand the reason.
Block 5, feelings in the past.
Feel becomes felt. Am becomes was. Past time expressions. Yesterday, last week, when I was young, when I heard the news. When I got the news, I felt shocked. Yesterday, I was so stressed. Past tense, always.
And block 6, the native expressions.
Over the moon, extremely happy. On edge, nervous and tense. Fed up, tired and frustrated. Pumped, excited and energetic. Mixed feelings, both positive and negative emotions at the same time.
That is a complete toolkit. That is everything you need to talk about your feelings in English in real situations.
And you know what? This topic, talking about feelings, is so important because every conversation eventually touches emotions. Meeting someone new, I feel so happy to meet you. Telling a story, I felt really scared at that moment. Apologizing, I feel bad about what happened. Feelings are everywhere.
In my home country, we often don't talk about feelings directly. In my culture, you kind of just expect people to understand without saying. But in English, you say it, you express it.
That's such a good point, James. English-speaking culture, especially American and British culture, tends to verbalize emotions more directly. It's normal and expected to say, I feel great today, or I'm really stressed about this. It's not oversharing, it's normal communication.
So don't be afraid to say how you feel in English. It's natural, it's normal. It actually connects you to people.
And now the challenge. We love challenges on this channel because practice is everything.
Here is today's challenge. Write your answers in the comments. We will read them.
Challenge number 1. Find the mistake and correct it. Yesterday, I feel very boring because I stay home all day. How many mistakes can you find? Write the correct sentence.
Challenge number 2. Fill in the gaps. I have mixed feelings about moving to a new city. I am excited about the new beginning, but I also feel sad to leave my family. Use words from today.
Challenge number 3. Write 2 sentences about your feelings today, one with because and one with so. Tell us how you feel and why. We want to know.
Challenge number 4. Use one of the 5 native expressions in a real sentence about your life. Over the moon, on edge, fed up, pumped, or mixed feelings. Use it naturally.
We will go through comments and give you feedback, so don't be shy. Write your answers below.
And finally, our question of the day. A question to think about, to discuss, to practice your English with.
Today's question is a big one. Ready?
Here it is. Think about a moment in your life when you felt 2 different emotions at the same time. What happened? How did you feel? Use the words and structures from today to describe that moment.
For example, the day I left my home country to come here, I felt so excited about the new adventure, but I also felt terrified and a little heartbroken to leave my family. completely mixed feelings.
What about you? Tell us your story in the comments. Use past tense. Use intensifiers. Use the vocabulary from today. There's no wrong answer, just your story in English.
We want to read your stories.
That's it for today's episode of Real World, Real Stories. We hope you feel, and I'm choosing this word carefully, we hope you feel confident about talking about emotions in English.
And if you feel confused about anything, leave a comment. That's what the comments are for.
If you want more episodes like this, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow and reach more learners like you.
And subscribe if you haven't already. New episodes come out regularly, and every one of them will make your English a little bit better.
Next week, we're going to talk about something that everyone does every day, making plans and talking about the future. So if you ever struggle with I will versus I'm going to versus I'm planning to, that episode is for you.
I'm already pumped for it. See? Use the expression naturally.
Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves.
And take care of your feelings too, because now you know how to talk about them.
See you next time.